everybody, my name's the Panda King, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. In the last video, we crash landed on this strange planet that could quite possibly be Earth after a horrible apocalyptic situation fucking murdered everyone on Earth. Never directly mentioned in game as far as I'm aware. Not from this one, second one, third one, not even in Hey Pikmin as far as I know. It's pretty clear that it probably is that though. Forest of Hope! Going straight from everyone's fucking dead on Earth. Welcome to the Forest of Hope. Oh yeah, and the air's poisonous to us. So yeah. Hello, sweet delectable children. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press my ass. Ah! Alright, so actually, is it... No, it's always going to be the flower guys first. That's right. So I'm going to real quick pull them out. Slap them all in charge of that. Pull out this bad boy. So with these, they're called pellet posies. You gotta slap them right in the pellet. Grab him by the pellet. And I'm not going to have him pick up that one. And don't worry, I'm not going to be doing that thing like last time where I just fucking waited until the end to just fucking... No, not till then. Till all of them had turned to flowers. I'm not gonna do that shit. Just because you'll notice up at the top here, there's now actually a time limit. So, oh, yeah. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow cum. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. You get flowered from eating cum. Yes. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. But as I've already stated, it makes them faster and stronger. These little guys, if you can manage a direct hit on them, die immediately. They too, I will be waiting to murder. Or consume. For nutrition's sake. 2, 3, 5. Alright, let's... Yep, get those. First death. Already, damn, I suck. But enough about my personal life. Yep. Never understood why it is that sometimes they'll go straight from one flower that they just popped down to the other one that's not touched it. Why, it's the eternal fuel dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply! I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore! This'll make my fight for survival a bit easier. Rechargeable dildos. Here I come, baby. Oh. Come on, one of you. Jesus, took you guys a minute to get here. And no, I'm not going to be intensely leaving anything in the ground. If anything gets left in the ground, it's because either I'm doing something else, or I forget that I had Pikmin taking stuff home. I am going to have these motherfuckers real quick help carry this back, since it's going to take a second for the other thing to finish. I know I'm being very specific about what's happening here. Don't question me, nurse. I know what's best! I'm a doctor, goddammit! Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just a fucking dock worker, if I remember right. Oh, I missed one. So yeah, see how they fucking carried this back lickety-split compared to the engine? It's because there are 55 fucking Pikmin holding that thing. Eternal fuel dynamo! This should light things up. No more dead dildos for me. I have now recovered 2 of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Bam. So with Pikmin, you can either A, have just as many Pikmin as you need carrying something. So like for one pallet you can have just 1, or if you want them to go faster, you can have 2 Pikmin doing it. Because yep, that's how math works. Real quick, flower as many of these reds as I can. Yeah, I think that's done. There we go, jeez. Alright, big guy. Now, what you're gonna want to do here is hold down on the D-pad and rush his ass! I might have been wrong! You might have been supposed to throw many of them at his ass! In fact, I'm almost positive I horribly fucked up. Because I just killed, like, fucking 13 or 14 or some shit. Go on, children. Break it. Break his bones. What do you mean, his bones? Well, it looks like a wall made out of bones. I'm gonna call it a him. Yes, I'm assuming it's gender. Fuck off. A real quick punch these flowers down for a special little guest that we're about to be getting. Now that I think about it, it might have been in a different Pikmin game where just charging their ass works. Or it might just be because I have so few Pikmin. Blue one, we don't have any blue Pikmin. My clock has indicated the coming of noon! From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So, it is best for me to review my monitor's data! Right, so, yeah, telling you all the shit that I could tell you. Yeah, that's right. At least right now, it's best to just throw Pikmin. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is actually... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm going to return the rest of my reds because, well, I pressed the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. If we go back over to here, you can be put on a bullboard. Dwarf's body bullboard. Touch it. Lick it. Love it. Chew it. Oh god, it's another titty. And another seaman! It's rain and come! Hallelujah. Oh god, it can hear me in my sleep. Oh god, it can hear my dreams. It can hear my thoughts. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered large ears. I have a big ass. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. Don't know why, its body is the same. It's not anorexic or anything. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with ah and swap it for another by pressing ah. Alright. So, the reason why I wasn't picking up the fucking yellow pellets with the red Pikmin is because the pellets, which you'll notice are 3 different colors, red, blue, and yellow, they each correspond to a type of Pikmin. And if you match the colors up correctly, then you get double. Like, let me show ya, Johnny. That blue one versus the yellow one. The yellow one, the blue one popped out 1, and the yellow one popped out 2. I know it doesn't really look like it, but that's because they both landed in the same spot. Fuck off. And I could have gotten more things on this day, but I was just more focused on getting, well, my yellows up. Just because this is the first day that you get them, and they're pretty fucking useful for various things. That. I'm gonna be careful with throwing my guys right now, just because I have a red in here. And if he gets thrown onto one of the big boys, then he'll make it so that they'll take it to the reds, because there will be more reds than yellows. Basically, all the Pikmin are greedy sons of bitches. And I'm going to, real quick, separate them like this, and take just the yellows. Blop. Blop. Grab that. at least one pellet over here. Ooh, yeah, a bunch of nectar. That'll be helpful. Oh, there's one more over here. I didn't notice. I just realized something that's very goddamn-ing. Okay, they behaved. They weren't utter cunts like I was expecting them to be. So I think if it's perfectly even, whoever was carrying it first will get it. Like if it starts off with 3 being enough to carry it, then 3 will always get it. I think. Maybe? I think that's how communism works. Let's see. Hooray! Red's not being a cunt! Clock is indicating the approach of nighttime. You should probably hurry the fuck up, Richard! Swarm, my sweet precious children. You do not get to fall behind. Go on, hurry! Do not worry about the Pikmin that are still in the ground. I'm going to pick a couple, but not too many, because there's a chance that picking one right as things happen will make it disappear. And don't let any of your Pikmin be carrying shit when it goes to 0. Even if they're right under their onion, they will die. Because they'll get left behind and eaten. I really hope I didn't leave that one red Pikmin that I saw earlier right outside of base camp. I really hope I didn't leave him to die. Alright, we're good. Yeah, if you leave any Pikmin out of your party when the day ends, the fucking creatures of the night will come and fucking eat their ass. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my ass. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright. A very slight increase in my reds. A great increase in my yellows, though. 48 in one day, in fact. Okay. Golf claps all around. Alright, so, in the next episode, we'll be going back into the Forest of Hope, and hopefully getting a couple more parts, now that those first couple big hurdles are out of the way. I'm gonna be using my yellow Pikmin for something that literally only the yellow Pikmin can do in this game. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!